Okay, so this is a Mass Cat tier list, and we're just gonna be ranking some Mass Cat characters, and I guess we're just gonna get straight into it. I'll try to describe them. So Mass Cat, he's like honestly like my favorite one because he's like the first one I met, obviously, because I was just playing Piggy one time, and I just saw him. I just met Mass Cat, and he was pretty chill. He's pretty cool. So putting him in S. Kitty, basically, Kitty is Mass Cat's girlfriend.
Oh no!
So I'm just gonna. I'll put her a tier lower because Mass Cat, he's just peak. Mr. Freddy, he's just Freddy Fazbear. So well, Mr. Freddy's pretty cool, but I'm gonna put him in A because I feel like he just belongs in A. He's just Fazbear. Baby Cat, he can be annoying. I'm saying that. So I'm putting him in B because of it. I remember one time, we were in Mass Cat's build mode, and Zamo was raging because the baby cat was being so annoying. But to be fair, he's a baby, and babies are kind of meant to be annoying. But what about the artist? The artist, I don't know too much about the artist, but the artist is a pretty cool concept, so I'm going to put her at A tier with all these guys. Bon, sometimes he just hates me for no reason, basically. I mean, sometimes he hates me for a reason, but in that case, I'm going to put him in B. I'm sorry, Bon, but it's just where he belongs. Okay, who's next? King Demon Cat. Yeah, he's just pretty chill and he's like cool. Now I'm not really into demons and stuff like that, but he is still pretty cool, so he is going in A. I feel like I'm putting too many people in A, but I honestly don't care because basically everybody there kind of belongs at A. Edgar, I don't know much about him, but he seems like the type of person that like actually knows what he's doing. Basically, these other people know what they're doing, but they get on my nerves. But this guy, he never gets on my nerves, man. Well, this guy always gets on my nerves, so he's going at C. Actually, no, he's actually nice to me sometimes, so I gotta put him at B. Party Sad, we have quite a lot in common. Me and Party Sad, basically I'm a Wish.com version of Party Sad. Well, actually, no, not exactly. But, yeah, he just, like, we have a lot in common, and that's what I kind of like about him. So that's why I'm gonna put him in S, because he's, like, I honestly, like when Mass Cat was, like, thinking of the characters, Party Sad was a really good one, or as a character. So Joam, he's a psychopath just like me, so, but he goes against me sometimes, so I'm gonna go, like, A. Again, I think I'm putting too many people in A. But, John, he's a police officer, so, yeah, you know what, just for the sake of it, I'm putting him in S, because putting way too many people in A, and plus, he kind of belongs there. He's, like, really cool. Police officer. At least by the looks of it, he's a police officer. Jeremy, I don't know anything about Jeremy. I honestly don't know anything about him. As far as I know, Jeremy's just a cat. But like I don't know. He seems like he knows what he's doing by the expression he's giving. Actually, I just noticed all the other characters are basically giving the same expression. You know what? Since I don't know too much about him, I'm sorry, but you're gonna have to go and B, buddy. But you're pretty chill, so actually I'm gonna move you back up to A. Again, too many A's, but it's not that, like, honestly, I think Gaffy Guts. See, Gaffy Guts, he's a pretty cool guy. So he's like the best guy ever. He's going in S. Matter of fact, I should probably put something above S. Yeah. So Zamo, I actually the story how I met him is I was just on the bus going to school one day. I'm not gonna leak too much, but yeah, and we were I sat next to my brother, and he was like basically like Zamo. He was like a really cool guy to like play with, so he's definitely going in S because I've known him for a long time. Also, he also like got my phone for me at like when I couldn't. I'm not going to go further into detail, but yeah. He's a pretty nice guy. Actually, a very nice guy. He actually donated thousands of Robux to my group. Matter of fact, I'm putting him at like the top of S tier because of that. I don't think the top of S tier is supposed to mean anything, but it does now. But Darwin, I actually met him just playing Flea one time. Back in the times when I used to play Flea, I still do, but not nearly as often. But yeah, it was like really fun to play with Darwin. So he's gonna have to go in S tier. I know there's so many like S and A's right now, but I don't care. Gerard Cat, yeah, this is another one of the characters why I basically know nothing about. But he's still like a really he's still like I know like he like looks like the simplest character, but the simplicity is kind of what I like. So he's going in B. I don't know too much about him, which is why he's going in B. Spring Cat. I don't even know if this is a cat. I would rather consider this a bunny, but it's like Spring Bunny. So, this guy's stupid. So, okay, well, he's going in A. We don't have enough A's right now. Well, I mean, I know we do, but yeah. So, is this just, wait, hold up, I gotta see. White, that's just his name, he's White. Very simple character, but again, he looks like he knows like what he's doing, and he just deserves an A because he looks like you shouldn't mess with him, and I'm not going to mess with him, which means he shouldn't mess with me. Defun Robloxian, to be honest, I'm not too mad at Defun anymore, except she has still done some bad things. I honestly don't care. So I'm gonna put her in B. Honestly, if this was a while ago, I would have put her at D, but no, I'm putting her at B because I feel like I just hate Defun too much. We just can't get along. Fred Toast, I have never seen this guy in my life. I've never actually seen him being I've never seen him like drawn ever before. Actually, I've seen him somewhere, but I still have no clue who he is. But he looks like kind of like Demon Cat, but like very, scarier, I guess. So he's going in B. I don't care what you say. Gaxi. Oh, I know this guy. He lives with me. Okay, I'm not putting him that low. Sorry, Gaxi. I didn't mean to put it there. So I don't know. Like he's just. I mean, sometimes I'm just in the middle of doing something and he will just go up to me. So he is going in A tier. Egghead, oh my gosh, how do I explain this guy? Basically, Egghead, he's like a weird friend that I have. He basically, I know I'm an egg with him, and I just go in random voice chat servers with him sometimes, and I just say, do you want some eggs? Basically, I'm a part of the Egghead army. I'm pretty sure Zamo is too. Basically, how this works is we randomly switch to Egghead's avatar, and we raid servers sometimes. And I just like doing that, so I'm putting him at S. Also because I know him in real life. Kind of like Zamo. Okay, I don't know who this is. This literally looks like me off of Wish. Well, Wish or Temu, I can't even tell at this point. So, I don't know where I should put this guy. Well, I know he probably didn't copy me. I don't even know who this is. Like most of the characters here. So I'm basically just gonna put him... Okay, sorry, whoever you are, but I'm probably just gonna put you at C. Because honestly... Okay, no, I'm not gonna be that mean. Because I've never met this guy in my life, and he probably hasn't done anything bad. At least he doesn't look like he's done anything bad. So... Holy, there's so many A's. I'm gonna have to put him in, like... B, because I know absolutely nothing about this man. Okay, so lastly, we have the three, Floppa, Piggy, and Clowny. I've already done Gaxy, obviously. I guess I'm gonna go for, Floppa next. So, Floppa, I might put him in the same as Gaxy, but Gaxy's younger and he's harder to deal with. Floppa, he's old enough to use my computer. I honestly think that when the age they should be able to use a computer at is like, I think 6 would be a good age. And Floppa, he's like 7. Don't ask questions, but he just is. So basically, he doesn't need much supervision like Gaxy does. Gaxy's the only one who can't use the PC right now. I mean, sometimes I let him use it. So I honestly think that Floppa, I mean, he's going in S tier. The only reason I put Gaxy at A tier was because he's kind of hard to deal with. And then Piggy, he's basically like Gaxy. He can't use the PC yet, or Zamo's PC yet, because he's too young. He's literally 5. I'm just going to basically say the ages of, like, these, like, extra characters, like Gaxy, Floppa, Piggy, and Clowny. Basically, Clowny and Piggy are the same age, so basically 5. Piggy can use the PC in, like, a year, I'm pretty sure. So, Floppa, he's 7, and Gaxy, I think he's, like... I'm gonna put the image back on screen. But, okay. So, yeah, Floppa, he's going in S tier because he's like, way easier to manage because he doesn't need as much supervision as Gaxy. However, yeah, Piggy, he's just going in A tier because, well, you know, Piggy's basically, like, the same as Gaxy. Except, like, I don't know. Piggy he's, like, a little bit smarter than Gaxy. At least at some things. And then Clowny, he's a clown. But, like, I can't really show them that much disrespect just because he's a clown. I mean, he used to work at the carnival. Like, the Piggy Carnival. So, I guess to that, I give him... Yeah, I don't know what to do with him. He's going B tier. And, that's all. I guess see you in the next video. Make sure to go subscribe to Mass Cat and a bunch of these other YouTubers I'm going to be putting in the description. just know Mass Cat, if I don't put all the Mass Cat crew members, then just know that there's way too many. Or if I don't put them all in the description or comments, then just know that I'm not doing all the work to get every single Mass Cat member on there. So, see you in the next one. Goodbye.